Bloxy Structures version 1.14. Yes, you heard right. Version 1.14. At this rate we might even overtake Mojang. So, what does this update bring? Well, rebalancing and changes of the two bosses, the Prince of Darkness and Bloxy. These two have been completely rebalanced and redesigned with a new moveset, arenas and attacks. Yeah, let me show you them. Now, how does it work? Well, it's quite simple. You get up to the top and you meet the Prince of Darkness. You hit him and the floor will break. And he'll invite you down. Welcome, jump down if you dare. Now it's your decision as the player, if you really want to fight him, or you can just walk away. But let us jump down to him. When the player jumps down, they will meet an entirely dark room. When the player begins hitting the prince, he will duplicate into 4. The goal as the player is to guess which one is correct, and yes, he will judge and make fun of you if you choose the wrong one. When the player gets him low enough in health, he will engage in hunt mode, which makes him forget all of the previous moves and just focus and dash towards the player and attack him with melee. Drop experience and say, congrats traveler, you beat me, here's your reward, it's at a cinder pool, you earned it. And it's kinda hard to see because it's Prince of Darkness. You'll also get a little achievement for defeating the Prince of Darkness. You get the Darkness Arm. So with this Darkness Arm, it is quite simple. You right click and then it activates the Shadow Nova, which will damage and set nearby enemies on fire. And it can also just be used as a sword with 8.5 attack damage. So let's spawn a couple of villagers. So why not? And right click. Oh, everyone. It is in a 8 block range from you, just so it's not too overpowered. Look, if we activate. That's really it for the Prince of Darkness. Let's move on to the next one. Now for the second boss that has been revisioned. It is Bloxy, which you will now find in the end dimension, as he is an Enderman, or at least half of it. First of all, you will need to defeat the Ender Dragon. Now, you can of course do that many ways, but just for this showcase, we're gonna use a bow. Now, when it dies, and you get the 3D End achievement, you will get the Bloxy's Compass, which will lead you to his monument. Now, if we just continue to walk here, just in this path, you'll notice that it leads to the void. Yeah, it's quite far out. You might need to have a lot of blocks or already an elytra. I would highly suggest getting an elytra first, and then fighting Bloxy. This is just like a very in-game boss, to be honest. So let's just get over there and I'll meet you guys there. We have arrived to Bloxy's monument. First of all, let's take a quick look around. You will notice the arena is split into 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all sections that Bloxy can use with his attacks. When you're fighting Bloxy, he will charge at you. That is basically his fighting style. It is very aggressive, so you might need to get used to that. The new attacks are quite simple. We have the fire attack. There's a chance when hitting Bloxy that it will strike one of the 4 areas in the arena with thunder, causing it all to light up in flames. The second attack strikes the player with thunder, with a chance of launching the player high in the skies. His other ability is teleportation. He will teleport to you if you stand at a place he can't reach or when he falls below the arena, questioning your intentions if you do so. Last but certainly not least, there has been changes to the Shadow Leviathan. He has been weakened to make a more fair and balanced fight instead of just being a damage sponge of a boss fight. That is all for this video. Thanks for watching and I wish you all the best.